What's going on, crypto cousins? It's your Bitcoin baby daddy here with another episode. If you're new here, go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because I'm making these videos every other day or when I feel like it. But for some reason, I uploaded this the right day after I uploaded the other one. Oh my God, is he actually trying to do more than one video? Oh, we're gonna find out. So today what we're going to be talking about is my experience with Polymarket, and this is going to be like maybe just a little tutorial as well. But before we get into that, let's talk about why I even use Polymarket in the first place. So let's flip this over real quick. So we're over here. Get my face on here, y'all gotta see me. So we're over here at crypto fees. If you've been in my live streams, you've seen this website before, and on this website it shows you all the fees that are accumulating between all the different blockchains and all the different applications. And right now Ethereum is accumulating the most fees in the one day, so that means it's being used the most. People are paying more gas fees to use Ethereum and whatnot. And then you got Bitcoin next, and then you got all these different apps. You got this is on Ethereum, this is on Ethereum, this is on Ethereum, that's its own block name, Ethereum, own block name, Ethereum, own blockchain, Ethereum. You get the point. So I was looking through this list and I'm like, okay, this has a token, this has a token, this has a token, this has a token, that has a token, this has a token, that has a token, and so on and so on. And even now, this has a token, which I'm going to be doing a video on pretty soon. But the one thing I didn't see on here that didn't have a token was Polymarket. If you guys haven't been in DeFi for, I don't know, the past couple of months, a lot of these protocols that don't have tokens that are on the Ethereum blockchain or whatever, all these decentralized apps, these DeFi apps, they've been releasing tokens out to the users and been giving them tokens for free. And when you get these tokens for free, these things become valuable. You know, you got the Uniswap. I don't even want to talk about the Uniswap airdrop and how much that's worth right now. I think that's worth maybe around $8,000 right now. I don't want to know, but free money, you know what I'm saying? So I told myself, you know what? I see this Polymarket's the only thing on here that doesn't have a token. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead, hit up on Polymarket, make a trade or something and try it out and see what it was. So anyways, going back to the whole thing. So that's what actually spurred me to use this product in the first place. Let me know in the comments below if you think this was actually a pretty good strategy to use to try to get some free tokens or whatnot. We're going to go ahead and just go to Polymarket. So what is Polymarket? Right now it's in beta. So Polymarket is a prediction market. You pretty much are predicting the chances of future events. And y'all know the way I'm wording this thing, but you get it. You're predicting the outcome of future events. You're doing this in a decentralized way, in the sense of all you really need to provide them is an email address and an Ethereum wallet, and that's it. You see the tagline, bet on your beliefs. Polymarket is an informational market platform, harnessing the power of free markets to demystify real world events that matter the most to you. Well, they know how to make, and I'm not even gonna lie, guys, this is the whole outlook as we go through the whole thing. It looks real Coinbase-y, and I'm like, But of course, you've got events like, what will Coinbase's market cap be the first week after it starts going publicly trading, and ranging from 15 billion to 75 billion. You got estimates. Will Link go above $30 on January 10th, February 10th, which is today? And so you can see all these different like prediction markets, and some brand new ones, some scholar ones, and they all got different levels of volume. So we're gonna go right here to resolved events, click that, and then we're gonna go right here. And I participated in this prediction market. I put out a tweet earlier last week, says, cause you know, go Bucks, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, look, man, I believe in the Bucks and I wanna try this DeFi product. I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. So I put out a tweet on February 4th and I said, hey, who wanna try Polymarket HQ with me? And you know, whoever came through. And then the night of the game, when the Bucks won, boom, I sold my shares. So let me show you exactly how this thing works. So let me go ahead and log in. So you guys can see that right now that I'm logged in, they have a whole process on how to, deposit, buy USDC with a debit or credit card, You also can withdraw, and you can also MetaMask deposit, which is what I did because I wasn't going to go through Coinbase or whatever. But all of this works on USDC, so that's why I feel like it has a real big Coinbase vibe, because this wouldn't be allowed to happen, like, you know, well, I don't know, because there's a lot of stuff that's happening with USDC right now, so let me not say that. But essentially what you would do is you just connect your MetaMask and you would deposit USDC only. But then of course you're going to see right here your portfolio balance. At the time I had put in, and it shows you right here, and I can show you guys everything. So at the time I bought Super Bowl tickets of the Kansas City Chiefs Buccaneers. I bought them for $50, about $500 worth, or about 1,258 shares. And I sold those shares after the game, and it went from $500 to $1,231, which is roughly about 100 and what? I'd say a 120% gain. Yeah, I'd say 120% gain. So say right here, so let's look at this one. Will BTC break 50K before April 1st, 2021? This one has a lot of volume and a lot of hype around it. So let's go ahead and check on that one. And you can see as time goes on, this thing can fluctuate in price because the sentiment of people can change because it's a prediction market. And yeah, I could see people could try to trade this in the sense of you could have bought this when it was 24 cents a share, and then now that people are expecting it to go high, now it's at 82 cents a share. You know what I'm saying? For this yes outcome. So people can trade this over time, which is pretty cool. Or you can wait for the resolution date and just wait to see on that day if this event's actually going to happen. So it's cool in the sense that you can trade a prediction of an event and you could still make profit on it before the event even happens. That's pretty dope, because when I was watching the game, I was seeing that happen as it go. Like at the beginning of the game, it was like, then as the game continued, it was like bucks, and then it just like, and then when the Kansas City would score like 3 points or like whatever, that percentage would go down. And then, but you know, of course, I just waited till the end and then just waited. But the fact that I was able to sell those shares at any moment during the game and be able to make a profit or just hold on to it and make the total profit, I think that was pretty dope and an experience that I've never had before. But so like right now, if you think that before April 1st, BTC will hit 50K, you can hit the yes. And let's just say you put, so if you did $500, your max return on the investment would be 28%. So your max winnings would be $644. And so just to let you know, that's like max guaranteed winnings if you buy at this point, because I remember when I did it with myself, I was like, all right, I'm going to make sure I check the max winnings at the end compared to what it said I was going to get, like the max winning was. And it was exactly that, maybe off by like $1 or $2, like, you know what I'm saying? But it was exactly that. So if you wait till the end and wait for it to close, you will get this if you win. You know what I say? If you guess right, if you predict right, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. So you can hit yes and you'll get, you know, the max you'll get is $643. Or you can be more risky and say no. But here's the thing, you're predicting that it will, before April 1st, Bitcoin won't hit 50K. The chances of that not happening are really, really low right now, because of course y'all saw what happened to the price of Bitcoin at that time. So the chances of us not hitting 50K pretty soon is really, really low. But the return you can make for this, because it's so low, you can make, with the same $500, you can make up to $2,023. So that's why people would take the risk, because, you know, people are like, oh, 50K is guaranteed by now. 50K is guaranteed by now. Maybe 50K is not guaranteed right now. You know what I'm saying? And then of course it gives you like the resolution source of like where the information is going to come from. And it explains everything about this prediction market. So, and of course, and so that's pretty much how this thing works. like I said, I just went through the whole process of showing you everything that I did to make it work. So that's good. Now, here's the situation that I got into after the fact. So after the fact, when I was waiting to go ahead and withdraw my funds back to my wallet, I was having issues withdrawing my funds. And so let me pull this up right here for you guys to actually see. So I pulled up another browser here. And so deposits and withdrawals are currently experiencing issues and may be delayed significantly. So if you click on that link, it actually takes you to an announcement that they put back in January 5th. And it's because due to the Ethereum transaction fees, the high uses of, so pretty much due to the Ethereum transaction fees, Polymarket is experiencing some withdrawal issues and experiencing regular delays. And then of course they're trying to figure out everything that's going on. They know the issues, and they're trying to figure out ways to solve the issues, but they also give you ways on how to do it yourself. So let me explain a little bit what's happening in the background, because I had to dig into it. I went into their Discord and I'll show you all that. But essentially, Polymarket, the main website, works on, I believe, the Matic network. It's like a side chain that's on Ethereum. It's kind of like XDAI. Literally, it's like when you look at their block explorer, it's exactly the same. So it speaks to like these contract addresses that are going to go through the Matic network and whatnot and come through. So when you're doing trades on like how you're able to like trade instantly like that, that's all working on the Matic network. So the Polymarket is working on a side chain. And so coming back to Ethereum, there are gas fees, and their contracts only allowed to do like certain types of gas fees. Now, I mean, they set up their contract to only allow like a certain amount of gas fees per transaction. And because the transaction fees are so high, it's getting very expensive to run the contract. So they gave the users different ways they can withdraw their funds themselves, because usually what they do is they subsidize the withdrawals, but because the gas fees are so high, they can't subsidize those withdrawals right now, and they're trying to find ways to figure it out. I believe they also spoke of kinetics. I don't know if you guys heard of the kinetics token, but they were talking about kinetics in here. So that just something for you to be mindful of. So far, what I've experienced is deposits have no issues, but withdrawals are having the issues because of the gas fees. They've got links and Medium articles on how you can different processes of what you can do to withdraw your money on your own. And then of course they just put out another Medium article 15 hours ago, how to manual withdrawals on Polymarket, how to actually do it. And they show you Matic withdrawal.polymarket. It shows you that it's done through Matic. You can just read through the whole process. Of course, you're going to be installing the Matic side chain. If you haven't, if you've done like the Binance chain install, or if you've done the XDAI chain install, then you're going to be very familiar with adding a custom RPC on MetaMask, and then you won't have any withdrawal issues. But I just want to let you guys know my experience with it. Now, I was actually able to withdraw. I was actually able to claim, but I went through their old process of paying for the gas fees myself, which was a little difficult, but it made me a better Ethereum user, understanding how. But of course, I did pay some serious fees to understand how to do that, which I didn't like, and it cut into my profits, but it is what it is. But I want to know what you guys got going on. What are different DeFi products are you using? Let me know in the comments below. Are you going to be using this? Do you like it? Let me know. Other than that, check me out next time. Take it easy. Peace. Yeah.